Hey guys, um, it's like midnight, but I'm doing a video anyways. I'm feeling like it's Friday night and I seen conflict arising in the energy for the collective. And, you know, I'm not even talking to anybody or with anybody, but I feel tension in the air. And I just wanted to say that. I'm thinking about all the things that piss me off. I don't do that all the time. It's just certain times. Like right now. I'm just the things that have pissed me off are coming back to me. It's happening. The universe is doing it to us. My friend is also experiencing some frustration today. But that is good. You know, it's a tough time to go through a frustrating period, but after your frustrating period, when you make it through, you just feel stronger. And I don't know, you just figure something out. I don't know. Something clicks and things just start working out. Hopefully. You know, usually that's what's supposed to happen in these times. Um, if we didn't experience bad times, the good times wouldn't be so great. And that's what it's all about. I always just try to look to the positives all the time because there's always something negative I could focus on. Or there's always something positive you can focus on in every situation. Even one time I got arrested for something I shouldn't have got arrested for. And I had to spend time in jail until I could get to the judge and say, listen, I didn't do this. And blah, blah, blah. There we go. But whatever. I had to make it through that time until I could see him and talk to him and explain to him what was actually happening. Anyway, it happens. Everybody gets in a jam from time to time. The way that things are set up in our world, it's almost impossible for anybody to not get into a jam of some kind. Financial jam. Maybe you end up in jail because you're drunk in public, not even doing anything. you know, Whatever. That's not what I got arrested for. But people make false accusations. There's all kinds of things. There can be mishandlings of paperwork. There can be all kinds of things. That's why it's very important for everybody to do their job correctly, because there's too many mishappenings create chaos. More chaos creates more tension, more conflict, more energy to take care of it. So, let's start from the root of the issue. Everybody needs to do their job correctly. Know your job. Be confident in your job. And if you're not comfortable working confidently in your job, that's because you don't know your job well enough. Maybe it's not your job. Maybe it's not for you. Or maybe you just haven't learned things, haven't given yourself enough time. But allow yourself time. And if you don't know something, be okay with that. I don't know. Oh well. I'll learn. you know, nobody has to be hard on themselves. And with somebody, I'm gonna take this time right now to start releasing my frustrations. I am gonna share and express my frustrations with you guys and help you feel better about your frustrations. It's okay to express frustration. You know what I don't like? Somebody tells me I can't. Because I am a master manifester. And it's my job to help people look to the bright side and manifest things into their reality. And it takes strength, realism, and all kinds of things. And when somebody is starting out with an I can't, I just want to slap the I can't out of them. Because where there's a will, there's a motherfucking way. If you thought, I have the will to do that, but I can't. What even gave you that thought that you could do it? You feel passionate about something around that, so you can do something about it. You will. That's how you manifest what you want. Don't settle for things because you feel like you can't have what you actually want. So you're going to settle for something that equals to the worth you are beholding for yourself. All right. Yeah. What else frustrates me? Nitpickiness. Do you know how many things I can nitpick throughout my day? So many. And when I am holding back my opinions and I'm not being nitpicky, I'm only speaking about things I feel passionate about speaking about, and then somebody else just says whatever they want. Oh my God. Shh. Stop complaining. Because I seen that was an issue, but I also seen that this was good over here. Did you see that? That was what I was focusing on before you fucking took my focus off of that positivity and put it on the negativity. Psh. Goddamn. I hate people who ruin it for others who are doing the proper shit. Who have the right focus. You know, that person should probably be talking to you and telling you to calm the fuck down. But if they did tell you to calm the fuck down, most people in that position over there are going to get more upset. So just not worth your time. At some point, that person will realize that because they'll have somebody who's below them that's doing the shit that they're doing to you that you're noticing, and they'll come back to you and be like, damn, sorry I did that to you. And you'll be like, yeah, I was that way once. That's just how it goes. It's like a piggyback effect. For the generations. People that are 10 years older than me, I can't really hang out with that. Like, we can get along, but we ain't gonna kick it because they've learned things in that 10 years that I have yet to learn, and they're gonna think I'm stupid that I don't know that. That's just the way it is. Alright, but yeah. That was 2 frustrating things. Alright, let's go 3 things. 3 frustrating things to clear out of the way. What else? Ignorance. Ignorance pisses me off. When I tell you something, and then later you act like you didn't know, you're being ignorant about it, ignoring the fact that you had the choice to listen, to reason, but you don't. Oh my God. I hate it when people don't listen to reason. Like, when you can't talk to somebody and reason with them, there's no point talking to them. Because they're not going to be reasonable. How are you going to find a reasonable, proper solution with somebody who's not being reasonable? Facts. Dude, some people literally just will ignore the facts and just make some shit up to make excuses for themselves to feel better. No. In order to heal properly and move forward in life, you must be truthful with yourself. You cannot be truthful with others until you are truthful with yourself. If you can't even face reality with yourself inside, there's something wrong with you. That is a huge issue. That leaks out. That creates fires. We are all connected here on this realm. This 3D realm. We share this earth. And when you are inconsiderate as fuck, and ignorant as fuck, and you just don't care about things, do you know what it's like for people that do care? It's like cleaning up after toddlers all fucking day. Every fucking day. If you've cleaned up after toddlers all day, every day, you know it's a never-ending job. Right? Doesn't matter how many times you sort them fucking toys out, they're gonna dump them all in the same spot, and you're gonna have to sort them again, so fuck it. Now, when there's adults out there who are supposed to be living in their integrity, and they claim to be living in their integrity, and people follow their word and listen to them and make decisions based off things they say, and they were actually lacking integrity, and they were lying or just making some shit up, that can affect somebody's life, somebody's business. Like, as adults, we do shit that makes sense, and we live a reasonable life. You should be. You know, you can have a balanced life, you can do what you want to do, but in order to be a good part of humanity and society, you need to follow some rules. You need to at least follow divine law. Like, even the angels don't really agree fully with man-made law, but they do expect that everybody lives in their truth. They expect that you're honest. They expect that you're not going to hurt others. Simple. Keep it simple. You can't steal stuff. Everybody works for what they have. And if somebody just comes along and takes your stuff when you worked hard for it, that pisses you the fuck off. Because you could have just went and stole somebody's stuff. Why the fuck did you have to work for some shit for some motherfucker to come along and steal your shit? Because they think that they're just special and they don't got work. You kidding me? Everybody. If you have the capability to come steal my shit, you got the capability to go get a motherfucking job, bitch. Just saying. Lazy motherfuckers. I am so sick of them. Alright. I am, done. Sharing my frustrations. If, it's easy for me to get on there and make a video. I know somebody out there is going to listen to my frustrations, but if you feel like you need to be heard, then, write it down. If you're pissed at somebody directly, you could write it down and send it to them so they know how you feel. Because that's what we really want inside, is for somebody to actually know and care about how we actually feel. We want to speak our truth so we can move forward. That's releasing it. That's everybody releases things in a different way. I can just talk to my angels and they're gonna be like, "You're cool. They were fucked up. It wasn't you." And I'll be like, "All right," and I'll move on. But not everybody is connected to the universe as much as I am. So, other things I would suggest is like going out and batting a tree with a baseball bat. If the trees are connected to the universe, some people out there are tree huggers and they wouldn't like that. But the tree is very solid. A tree can withstand a lot. And when you hit the tree with the anger and the thoughts in your head about why you're so angry, the tree picks it up for you. And it sends it out there. Like little antennas to the universe. For real. Just imagine it. Like, it's like magic. Your thoughts have power. You just imagine releasing the thought. You're going to imagine unplugging from something. Manifestations. Power of the mind. It's a metaphysical thing. Can't really be proven yet. We're trying. Alright, I'm going to leave this here. I've been talking for so long. Peace out, guys.